everyone, Jason Productions here. Today, we're doing the Aliens Alien Queen Deluxe action figure from NECA. So, let's start off with the box artwork. To start off, we have a nice caution tape around the window box where you would see your action figure. We have taken her out of the box though. Then, we have some nice box artwork of the facehugger eggs. Now, from what I believe, I think this is from the display at Comic-Con. We didn't go there, so we're not sure. It has a very nice diorama, and it might be hard to see, but we have two people over on the side that are secreted to the wall. One has gotten a chest burster. The other one's waiting, or he's either waiting a chest burster or face hugger because he has an egg right there. So, and then down here, ages 17 and up, and a choking hazard. And on the top, it continues the window box, and another picture of a guy who's been chest bursted, Alien Queen Deluxe action figure, and another person who has been chest bursted, and the NECA and real toys. Then on the side, we have a lightning bolt or lightning strike, aliens, Alien Queen Deluxe action figure, some tiling on the ground, more lightning bolts, and the elevator. Then we come to the back, we have a glorious picture of the action figure from Comic-Con that I know for sure. The Queen looks very blue in this picture, so I think it looks really funny. And also, again, Alien Deluxe action figure, Alien Queen Deluxe action figure, and a bio. Go ahead and pause if you want to see it. And on the side, we have, again, Alien Queen Deluxe action figure, the picture of what I believe is Hicks or Windrix, and a nice picture of the Alien Queen. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. Okay, so here's the Queen. So first we're going to go over her accessories. So to start off, she has a base. She has a long rod and a metal rod, although this one's used to hold her up. Then we have the A or B shaped base, and then we also have a clip that's holding onto her right now. And then in addition to that, she also has two inner mouths. One that's short and closed, another one that's really long and opened up. Both have the clear translucent teeth and are incredibly detailed. Okay, so let's get on to the articulation. Okay, so to start off, we have the head. She has a movable jaw, and the head is ball jointed, so she can look down and to the side. And in addition to that, she also has a neck joint that lets her head go down and far up, and then another joint at the base of the neck. See that right there? That also helps with her going up and down. And then another thing that I thought was really cool is this cowl can actually move forward and back. So if you want that scene where she's like just looking at Ripley, you can have it kind of out there, or you can have it all the way out. And then she also has her arms, which can turn her, have a 360 swivel joint, and can bend in at 90, maybe about 45 degrees actually, and go out 45 degrees. She's also got a swivel elbow joint, and it bends, not quite 90 degrees. And she's also got another swivel joint at the top, and it can also bend out at about 90 degrees. And then on the bottom, there's a little clamp. It also has little arms, which are swivels at the bottom, and they have about 90 degree elbow joints, and then swivel joints at the little hands. And this thing has a very nice weight to it. Then we turn to the side. All these little spines are on little double ball joints, so like when you're moving the head around, you can move these to conform to it. And she also has a hip joint right here. And then for the legs, she has a joint right here, a 90 degree ratchet joint right here, here, and here. But right here, it feels more of a swivel joint because it doesn't bend, and it's on the other side too, but I'm not going to force it. And she also has a toe swivel. It goes all the way around. We don't know why it does that, but it can also bend all the way down. And then the tail, which is a very nice piece of articulation. It is a full bendy tail, and it's a very strong wire. It doesn't feel like it'll break, and then it can also swivel, which really works out. So let's go on to the details. And now we're going to go on to the detail. So to start off, the head. The head is very nicely detailed. The teeth are kind of a clear, translucent yellow. And so are the mandibles on her side. You can get a good look at that. On the other side too. And on the inside, it's just kind of a blue along with the rest. And the folding up here on the top looks very nice and wrinkly. The paint very much helps bring out all the sculpting details with the blue and black wash in there. And then moving up to the cowl, it is very large. You can see it has some nice airbrushing of black. And on the side, you can see where it looked like it'd be hooked together, and see more of that beautiful sculpting up here. And 3 little areas where it all meets. It looks very nice. I'll go ahead and lift it up so you can see under the neck. It's very nicely sculpted and brought out with some nice golden paint. And then under the cowl, it looks very nice. Just good. You'll probably see all the little bones under there. Very nice that they thought of actually sculpting under that area, because I'm pretty sure a lot of companies would have just left that bare. And when we move to the side, the hands are very nice. They got just a little silver at the tips and joints. She's also got the holes through them. You can prove that because I put the stand through these holes. And even though Geiger didn't design the queen, you can definitely see a lot of his ideas going into it of the biomechanical. Thank you, Father. And then you can see all the spikes that go down her back, the details on these spikes, more of that gold accenting. And then on her side, you can see it looks kind of like gills almost. And the legs are really neat, how they're not shaped like average legs, so they're like boop, 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 boop. I think they're very cool. Especially how it also looks like she has high heels on, which is very funny. And then the tail, it has nice sectioned ridges. Or you can see all the different ridges, and it kind of fades out on the paint all the way up to the spike. Okay, so let's go on to our next section. So, let's do some comparisons. Here she is next to the Fergie Boom Crystal series. And here she is next to Dave the Dalek. Yeah, she's definitely very tall. Next, we have NECA's NES Batman. So she is in 7-inch scale. So she does fit with the other Marines, even though I don't have any yet, but I do have them coming. I'll definitely see a review of that coming soon. She's just to the leg. She's very magnificent. Then here she is next to Han Solo from the Black series. She's beautifully sized. And then to finish her off, Creature from the Black Lagoon reaction figure. Just kind of goes up to her first name. So, my overall thought of this figure is, it's beautiful. I mean, I got this thing for Christmas. I can't tell you how excited I was to see it in the box, even though I kind of guessed it. This thing is completely worth it. Any self-respecting Alien fan would at least save their money up to get this thing. If any of you kid collectors want this, get good grades, and maybe your parents will be willing to buy this thing for you. It's definitely worth it, guys. I mean, I can't even describe it. The details beautiful. I mean, it's just absolutely astounding. Okay, guys, so, I mean, the detail's amazing. Size is pretty good. You guys definitely want to have some decent shelf space on where to put this guy. And to find out where to put your Spider Gremlin and some of your other larger figures. I mean, it's in scale with those guys. Dave is amazed. I think he might be in love. And it's just, I mean, it's about 15 inches tall, around 30 inches long. I suggest getting it. And bye, guys.
You're mine, Batman!